For the first time in 20 years, Somalia is on the verge of having a new constitution. Among the major aspects that are to be addressed in the roadmap signed by Somali leaders last September in Mogadishu are creation of a national security and stabilization plan, obtaining a new constitution, political outreach and reconciliation, and good governance. All these are to be implemented before the end of the transition period in August 2012. An independent committee was tasked with drafting the constitution and has been meeting in Kenya's capital, Nairobi. The team is set to meet local elders from all the regions of Somalia in the capital, Mogadishu, in May for the adoption of the draft document. The process of drafting the new constitution, which is conducted by both the United Nations and the Constitution Committee, has raised eyebrows among politicians and religious groups in Somalia.
It's unfortunate that the Constitution team say that they have reviewed the draft and repealed some chapters that create controversies.
It's interesting to learn how the constitution-making process is being conducted. If an individual or a group is opposed to the new constitution, he is viewed as a spoiler and accused of causing propaganda.
Lawmakers are also angry at the Somali transitional federal government and are accusing the president and the prime minister of undermining the Somali parliament. Omar Dalha, former deputy parliament speaker and a member of parliament, said the Somali leaders should respect the parliament, which elected and approved both the president and speaker.
So today, the parliament became powerless and undermined also. Only the government and some civil society groups and the presidential house are paying the effort, and they are bypassing the parliament.
Officials say the new constitution will grant more powers to civilians and allow the establishment of regional states like Puntland based on Islamic principles. Lawmakers are also warning Somali leaders to respect the comments of Muslim clerics during adoption of the draft document to avoid possible differences.
The constitution is a very important thing and it needs to be respected. But if the constitution goes contrary to the regionals, then it will automatically be rejected.
Somali Al-Shabaab fighters have also warned of the adoption of the draft constitution ahead of a major conference that will bring together elders in Mogadishu in May. The Somali public is of the view that getting a new constitution will solve many standing issues. But currently, the constitution delivery task has proved more complicated than it was expected, with lawmakers and Muslim clerics opposing its adoption. Abdul Aziz Below, Press TV, Mogadishu.